everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Sagittarius December Tarotscope. So keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, Sagittarius, we are going to see what the month of December is bringing for you. We're going to start by pulling some message cards for you, seeing if there's anything that your guides want you to know. I feel like there's something that you're dealing with that you feel that it's going to be really difficult, or you might even feel that you're not going to receive or accomplish something because it's going to be difficult, but I feel like it's going to be much easier than you are anticipating. I also feel like you're needing to know that like things are supposed to be easy. And if something is extremely complicated or extremely difficult, maybe take a step back to make sure that this is meant for you, because I feel like it's supposed to be easy for you right now. Let's see if we can get more clarity on that message. I feel like there's something that you're dealing with. It's something that you're dealing with that it's like it keeps hurting you. It keeps bothering you. It keeps affecting you. It's like this same cycle over and over again. And I feel like there's something about it that you are like, you're feeling like this is just the way that it is. And so you keep accepting it, or you keep moving towards it. And it's like the same suffering every single time. But it's like, I feel like what you need to know is like, you don't have to engage with this. You don't have to, it's like, you don't have to put up with this. Let's see if I can get a little bit more details. I feel like you're dealing with something with like somebody like keeps dangling a carrot in front of you, or it's like it's like you're dealing with some sort of like push and pull dynamic within a relationship. And it's like this person kind of like comes in and they like really quickly like say all these things and make all these promises, and you feel like you're building a spiritual connection with this person, or you feel like you're building a good relationship with this person, but then it's like the same cycle over and over and over again. Like it feels like they keep showing up and like taunting you with something and then pulling back. And I feel like you need to be able to like not engage in this cycle with them, so you can see the truth of what this really is. It's like, I feel like whatever this is, it's like, it's very like distracting. It's very flashy. And whatever it is, it's like you feel like you have to, step into this or accept this, or like this is just the way it is, or this is just the way that it's always been. But just because that's the way that it's always been doesn't mean that you have to keep entertaining it. And I also want to say this. I feel like you're not realizing how much this is like draining you, like how much of your power you're giving away in this situation. And it might be because it's something that it's like, well, I only talk to this person, once a week. But it's like, it's so detrimental to your energy. Like the after effects of this is so detrimental to your energy that it is affecting you a lot more than you realize. It's like it keeps triggering like the same negative memory, or it keeps triggering like the same traumatic kind of feeling. It's like you're trying to start something new. You're trying to learn something new. You're trying to feel more grounded. You're trying to move forward. You keep trying to you're bringing value to the table. Like you're trying to make a valuable offer, or you're trying to get a solid start with something, but it's like you keep getting pulled into the same cycle, or you're trying to start a relationship with somebody, or have more value within a connection with somebody who kind of likes being in the negative cycle, right? Yeah, I feel like you, without intending to, I feel like you're giving your power away to somebody. It's like, look at this. This is, the Emperor is a very powerful energy, right? The Page of Pentacles is somebody who's not really sure of their power. It's like you're this extremely powerful person. You have this powerful presence, but then like you're stepping into this and kind of like, it's almost like you are placing somebody else on a pedestal. You're placing this person on this pedestal. You're seeing this person as so great and so amazing. But they're only like that because you're giving them your power. And I feel like you need to know that you're much more powerful than them. Like this person doesn't even know where they're going. They don't even know what they want. And so you might even be trying to show this person how valuable you are, but it's somebody that is just not even in a space to recognize it. And I kind of feel like you're wanting a connection, you're wanting a harmonious connection with somebody, but you need to ask yourself, like I feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know what they want. And I feel like you kind of need to ask yourself, like, what do I even want? Am I getting what I want in this situation? I do kind of feel like you've been really good at like managing your emotions when it comes to this. You've been really good at kind of like keeping your emotions at bay and looking at things in a more logical kind of perspective. But I feel like it's also getting to the space this month where it's like enough is enough, right? And I feel like at the end of the day, you just want to be seen. You want to be heard, you want to be appreciated, and I feel like it's getting to the point that it's actually making you emotional, and it's getting a little bit hard to contain your emotions. And it's because you genuinely want love. You want love. You want openness. You want to be able to enjoy a connection with another person. And again, I feel like for some of you, yeah, you're dealing with somebody that doesn't know what they want. And so I kind of feel like it's like you're going to have to, unfortunately, stop trying to give energy and effort to this person and really kind of like put that energy into yourself. And trust that the more love you pour into yourself, the easier it is going to be to manifest the right people to you. You're dealing with somebody who is keeping you at arm's reach for a reason. They're keeping you at a distance for a reason. And they're making you feel like you need to step up or prove yourself to them, but they're just not in a space to do it. Yeah, your guidance is the Devil and the Four of Swords. That's asking you to kind of face your own shadows. And that's not saying that you're doing something wrong in this. It's saying like, why do you keep giving your heart to somebody who keeps consistently throwing it down? Is it really because you see the good in this person, or is it because it's just comfortable at this point? You've worked so hard for it, right? Because what you're not seeing is the King of Cups. Like you're not seeing like how much love you have, how much love you are worthy of. And in all honesty, you're not really able to really acknowledge your deep feelings because you keep getting pulled into this cycle. So the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands is like, I feel like you're waiting for somebody else to kind of make a move or make a decision. You're waiting for somebody to choose you, but I feel like you're going to have to be the one to initiate a really big change and kind of like trust that making that change is going to bring you what you're asking for and what you're worthy of. I feel like this person that you're dealing with really likes the highs and lows of the push and pull. And that's something to be mindful of. If anytime you feel that you're in a connection that has that push and pull dynamic, or has a dynamic where 1 minute it's really exciting and really intense, and then the next minute it's toxic, or there's nothing, like it's dead silence, our nervous system will get addicted and attached to that push and pull, to the highs and the lows. It's like the pleasure and pain cycle. And so the person that you're dealing with is stuck in that cycle, and you're getting pulled into that cycle as well. Because when you get to the space of the highs, it gives you this rush, right? And that feels really good. It's like a dopamine release, right? And then you go through the lows, and it's such an extreme low that when it shows back up, even though it's toxic and messy, you're in such a low place that it feels amazing to bring it back in. And so you have to be mindful that you're not stuck in that kind of dynamic. And if you are hoping that you can still make a relationship with this person work, you have to pull yourself out of that push and pull dynamic and stay in a grounded and solid space, and let that person meet you at your level, but don't deal with them until they do. Love you guys. Have a good month.